it could have had disastrous results.
Bonnie Belanger's sense of safety in her new Chrysler minivan went up in smoke when her driver's side armrest burst into flames as she was cruising down the road.
But I'm like, oh my God, why is there smoke coming out of the door of my car?
Smoke filled the inside of her 2013 Town & Country she bought from Fafama Auto Sales in Milford. A faulty window switch was to blame. Safety recalls from Chrysler sounded the warning that the switch could overheat and catch fire, but the problem was never repaired. Bonnie dropped almost $18,000 on the car, drove it off the lot, and had no idea about the dangerous threat inside.
You feel betrayed?
Absolutely. I mean, when you're getting a car, you should have a relative amount of faith that you're not going to have any major problems go on with it.
Fafama says they didn't know this minivan had an open safety recall. They say they ran a vehicle history report and it came back clean. They tell us they normally repair recalls like this or they notify their customers about them. But they admit they never actually check their cars for open recalls on the federal safety website that tracks them. There's no federal law preventing the sale of used cars with open recalls, but state law, as seen on Fafama's contract, does say cars must be fit to be driven safely. The case is at the heart of an issue 5 Investigates exposed back in 2015 in our undercover investigation. Dealerships, including used car giant CarMax, selling cars with unfixed safety recalls. Their recalls CarMax said it disclosed. Almost 2 years later, consumer watchdog group Masspurg says there are more cars than ever on CarMax's lots with unfixed safety defects.
Driving is already poses a number of risks, and to make that even riskier by allowing the sale of unsafe cars is not acceptable.
On one day, 28% of the CarMax vehicles Masspurg checked for sale in Massachusetts had open recalls. This truck had 6, including problems that could increase the risk of a crash or engine fire.
We're not talking about maybe the tires were bald. We are talking about a federally mandated safety recall that poses significant risk to that driver and anybody who shares a roadway with that car.
On their websites, Fafama and CarMax both point out that their vehicles may have open safety recalls and offer links to the federal safety website to check them. And CarMax says they review recalls and have customers sign off on them at the time of sale.
Is disclosing the fact that, these cars may have a safety recall, is that good enough?
That fails consumers.
At the very least, they should inform you that there's open recalls. That way you can decide whether or not you want to purchase a vehicle with open safety recalls on it.
And CarMax says they don't bring cars to be repaired because they believe dealers will do a more timely recall repair for customers rather than a competitor like CarMax. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.